Hey, what's up, ladies? It's the relationship guru, Sydd Ferrell. Now, I'm back again with another video just to give you ladies. Now, before I get into this video, please make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and you hit that bell notification so that you're notified every single time I post. And if you are a woman that needs relationship advice, or you want to learn more about how to think like a man, or why men do the things they do, act the way they act, and think the way they think, then I encourage you to book a one-on-one session with me. Link is in the description below, and I can help you out personally, one-on-one, with any questions, concerns, or anything you have regarding your dating life or relationship currently in general. And also, brand new on my website, if you want me to coach you every step of the way, step by step, throughout your dating or relationship process and journey, and you want me to become your personal dating coach long term, then I have a special program just for you. Link is in the description below also, and I can help you out personally again, one-on-one, with any questions, concerns, or anything you have regarding your dating life or relationship currently in general. And also, go pick up my brand new Girls Night card game. It's officially out. So if you're having a game night with your homegirls and you need something to do, then make sure you go pick up my Girls Night card game. It got a lot of fun questions and scenarios about love and relationships and everything all in between. So make sure you go pick that up. Link is in the description below, okay? And then on this hand, we got my brand new ebook. It's called Oh, He's Toxic, Period. And if you never want to be played, used, or manipulated by a man ever again in your whole life, then make sure you go pick up that ebook right there because it's fire, okay? And again, link is in the description below for that also, okay? And also, if you are a woman and you love quotes, dating quotes, relationship quotes, and things like that, then I have something special just for you. I came up with my top 100, yes, 100 dating love quotes for women, right? So if you want to go get that, it's on my website. And again, as usual, the link is in the description below also, okay? So all that's out the way, and we gonna jump right into this video. And this video is titled, These Are 5 Signs That He Never Ever Cared About You and He Never Loved You. Right, ladies? So these are the top 5 signs that this man was playing you the whole time. He was using you the whole time. He was wasting your time. He was manipulating you and just dogging you out, either in your face and you ignored the red flags, or indirectly and you didn't even notice. These are some of the top 5 ways how you can identify if this man was truly in love with you, if he actually cared about you, if he was for real, if he was serious, if he really wanted to commit to you and be with you, or if it was all a lie. Because a lot of y'all be in relationships or situationships with a man, and the whole thing was a lie. Because a lot of y'all be in situationships and relationships, and sometimes, unfortunately, marriages, where you are with a man and he was playing you the whole time. He was really just out to get you. Or he was very selfish and he only cared about him and did not care about you. He never cared about you. He was just using you the whole time until he got what he wanted. And then as soon as he got everything he wanted, or he got enough out of you, or when you woke up and realized that this man was not a good fit for you, then that's when, everything ended and stuff like that. But maybe, you're in no contact right now. A lot of you women are in no contact with a man right now. You're not talking to him, or you just broke up with a man. Y'all just broke up. or y'all giving each other space, whatever, y'all not talking, no contact, y'all not seeing eye to eye right now, or y'all just not even in communication, period, right? Now, you are now reflecting, right? A lot of times after or during the no contact phase, you start to think and start to look back and you wonder and you question, did this man really love me? Did this man, was he for real? Did he really cherish me? Because guess what? A lot of men, they be talking all day long. You know, the whole time y'all was together or the whole time y'all was dating or y'all was talking, this is what he said. Baby, I love you. I care for you so much. You the best thing that ever happened to me. You are the best woman in the world. I never felt this way about a woman before. I never in my life had feelings for a woman like you before. I know you a good woman. You know, I really appreciate you. I care. I value you. I just love you so much. You mean the world to me. Blah, blah, blah. He do a lot of talking and it sound good, but you can't not always go off of what a man says. You can only go off of how a man treats you and what he does, because actions always speak louder than words. You got to understand that a man will tell you anything to get what he wants. You have to understand that a man will tell you anything, I mean anything, to get what he wants or to get the woman attached to him. A lot of men, they know, hey, I could tell this woman what she want to hear. I can fill her head up with lies, or I can sweet talk her. You know, I can whisper sweet nothings in her ear. I can make her believe, I can manipulate and seduce this woman into thinking that I actually care and I actually love her and I actually want to be with her. But whole time, he was only telling you that to get you attached so he can plot on you and he can really destroy you, take from you, use you until he can't use you no more. And then he kick you to the curb, or he damages you so bad to where you have no choice but to walk away. This man did so many things, or a man might just push a woman to that limit to where it's just like it's no coming back. Like, I have to leave for my own sanity, for my own mental health, for my own dignity and self-worth for yourself. You have to leave this man, right? So a lot of men, they know what you want to hear, or they might even act like, you know, they care temporarily. You know, in the beginning, he was acting like he cared. He was acting like he really loved you, really appreciated you. But over time, he started slacking. He started lacking effort. He stopped putting in as much effort as he was in the beginning. He stopped doing so much investing into you how he was, and everything just stopped. And you wondering what happened, you know, and now he not treating you as good as he was before. This man neglecting you in your face. This man act like he don't even care and stuff like that. And now you wondering, did this man ever really care about me? Or, like I said, when y'all in no contact or you break up with a man, you're starting that reflection stage. You start reanalyzing what happened in that relationship. You start reflecting and reminiscing on that relationship and dissecting it, you know, play by play, to see what went wrong, what could have been better, what actually happened. You know, because sometimes when you're in that situationship or you're in that relationship or even marriage, you're just in it and you don't really see, you know, what it really is. Meaning you might not see the red flags because you're so infatuated with this man, Or you might not see the red flags because you so in love with him, you care for him, or he tell you one thing, but he does another. Or you're so in love with this man, you might be very, very in love with him. And this man know how much you care about him, and he take advantage of your feelings for him, right? And then a lot of times this man, he might even dangle some money in front of your face. He might be trying to manipulate you with money, but the whole time you didn't realize that he was really a dog. He was really treating you bad. He really didn't even care about you. He was just paying you to keep you around. He was just paying you some hush money so you sit down and be quiet and you accept anything he does to you or anything he says to you or any type of way he treats you just because this man got some money, right? And you just blind to his mistreatment over the money, or you just blind to it just because you just need a man or you want him so bad, you care for him so much. But the whole time, this man ain't never cared about you. The whole time, this man never cherished you. The whole time, this man never loved you. He said he did, but he lied to you in your face. So in this video, again, I'm going to break down my top 5 signs how you as a woman can identify if a man actually loved you, or if he actually cared about you, if he still cares, or if he ever cared, or if this man, he never cared and never loved you, right? So we gonna jump right into it and we going number 1. So number 1, the first way how you can identify if this man ever cared about you or if he was just playing you in your face. Number 1 is if he moved on with another woman directly after the breakup or no contact, or this man was messing around with other women the whole time y'all was together, or he had eyes for other women, right? So let's talk about when y'all broke up, right? Okay, y'all broke up. Y'all in no contact. You follow me? Y'all in no contact right now. You not talking to him. He not talking to you. Y'all broke up. Y'all not seeing eye to eye. No contact, right? Now, during that no contact, guess what? A lot of men, you will see, wow, you already got a whole new girl. You already got a new woman. You already talking to somebody. You already having sex and kicking it with somebody. You know, so after y'all break up or y'all in no contact, this man just hurry up and it's just like a new girl just appear out the blue. Or it might have been that girl that he told you not to worry about. You remember that girl? Y'all remember that girl that he told you, oh, don't worry about that girl. She just a friend. Or that girl, she just somebody I was cool with back in the day. Or this girl, she just somebody on Instagram. She just somebody on Facebook. Or she an old childhood friend. Or we went to school together. Or we used to work together. Or, you know, my people know her people. You know, she like family. You don't gotta worry about her. Or this girl, you know, she's somebody I used to know, but, you know, maybe she just crazy over me, but I don't really like her like that. I'm not really tripping over her. I be telling her to leave me alone, but she won't leave me alone. You know, trying to make it seem like that girl is crazy over him, or trying to make it seem like that woman isn't nothing you should have been worried about, right? While y'all was together. But now that y'all broke up, now this girl, you see her reappear. Now all of a sudden they going on dates. All of a sudden they hanging out more. All of a sudden that's his new boo. And you like, wait a minute. You put 2 and 2 together. You say, wait a minute, this ain't right. That's that same girl you told me not to worry about. That's that same girl you told me it ain't nothing serious with. That's that same girl you told me you never wanted to talk to her. You ain't even look at her like that, whatever. But now that we broke up, now y'all together, you know? And whole time he was playing you. Whole time he was showing you and he was lying to you that he was actually dealing with this girl. He was actually messing with her. He was probably having sex with her. He was probably kicking it with her. Or he was probably just, infatuated with her and she liked him too. And they had something on the low and behind your back. And then, when y'all broke up, then now he like, okay, let me go back to her. Let me go to her because that's who he always wanted, or that's who he was cheating on you with the whole time. That little female friend. That's why you got to be careful about men who got female friends, because most men that got female friends would have sex with their female friend if that female friend wanted to give him some booty. If that female friend ever wanted to give him some booty, he gonna take it every single time. It's not gonna be a whole lot of men that's gonna turn down free booty. I'm gonna tell you that right now. So you tell me, are they really friends, or is he just in the friend zone because that woman won't give him none? Maybe until y'all break up. Now she say, oh, you and your girl broke up? Okay, now I could give you some booty now. Now we can kick it. Now we can hang out. Or some women don't even care. Some women, they know about you. The whole time y'all was together, she knew about you and was still having sex with your man when he was your man. And now that y'all broke up, now they together now, Or it might not have been nobody from his past. It might have been somebody, that just came out the blue. It might be a brand new girl. You never seen her before. You never noticed her before, or she never came up before. She just brand new, a brand new girl that he dating now. If a man is able to move on from you so fast, he never cared. If a man is able to just go out and have sex and just have a whole nother woman and have a whole new relationship right after y'all break up, what does that tell you? He was probably talking to her the whole time. He probably had a thing for her, was in contact with her the whole time, and was waiting for y'all to break up so he could go run off with her. You know what I'm saying? Because if it wasn't nothing, then, if he was faithful to you the whole time, then that means he got to start all over. That means he got to, get the girl number. He got to, wine and dine her. He got to talk to her. He got to really put in effort to be able to get that woman attached or get some booty out that woman, right? But if this man automatically jumped from one relationship to another relationship, that new relationship was probably on standby the whole time y'all was together. He was just waiting for the opportunity to be able to be with that girl, right? So anytime a man break up with you or y'all in no contact and he automatically in a whole new relationship or situationship with another woman, a lot of times best believe they was talking the whole time behind your back and you ain't even know it. Or he secretly liked her the whole time, but he was in the friend zone. Okay, I'll give you a chance, right? I'll give you a chance. So that was that. Or this is when, past the post breakup or past, no contact, even before then, even when y'all was together, right? When y'all was together, this how you know this man never cared about you. If a man got eyes for other women, if a man is thirsty for other women attention, if a man was ever just thirsty just to have other women around him or validation from other women, then he never cared about you. You was just one of the many women that was boosting his ego. Meaning, let's just say, this man, you got a man right now. He on Instagram, right? This man just scrolling. He liking, double tapping, triple tapping. He go like every one of that girl pictures, right? He liking every single one of her pictures. He commenting on her pictures. He might even send her a DM. He might even send her an inbox message on Facebook or whatever. He might inbox her and say, hey, what's up? You looking good, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Say something real slick. He might be commenting under her pictures. He might be liking, trying to get her attention. You know why this man is over here liking all of this girl's pictures. When you see this girl pictures, you see your man underneath. So-and-so and others like this picture. You know, your man and others like this picture. And you say, wow, you want every single one of this girl pictures. You like every single one. Why is that? Because he was trying to get that girl's attention. That's why he was watching all her stories and swiping up on all her stories and commenting and trying to get her attention, you know, trying to slick his way into that. So he tried to cheat on you. It's just sometimes the woman don't pay him no attention. The woman that he trying to get on Instagram, or the women on Instagram, he liking all their pictures and stuff, or the women on Instagram that booty out, he just swiping, looking at booty all this time. Guess what? Look what that's doing to his mind. Now he comparing the girls on Instagram to you. Now he look at the girls on Instagram like, wow, this the girl I really want. I want the girl with the BBL. I want the girl that shaped like this. I want the girl that shaped like that. I want the girl that look like this. You know, she look good. I want her. I want to have sex with her. I'm trying to get her attention. And then sometimes, you know, maybe he look at you and he say, you know, she don't really necessarily look like the girls on Instagram, quote unquote, whatever, you know? So a lot of men, they use social media. That's how you know they don't care about you. They just, for everybody, they just care about booty, period, from a bunch of women, right? Or let's say y'all in person off Instagram, right? And him trying to get girls' attention on Instagram. Now we move to in person. This man might be in person with you, right? And let's say you and him are out somewhere. If you and your man were ever out somewhere, and as soon as a girl with a big old booty walk by, he finna break his neck staring. He's staring like a dog. He over here panting like a dog. He over here about to drool out his mouth, breaking his neck. Oh, whoa, you see that girl? Woo, woo, oh man. Oh, he turning his head and stuff, you know, breaking his neck, trying to see this girl, so desperate and thirsty. Now, granted, you know, we all can appreciate a nice looking woman, right? Even women look at women. Women even admire a nice looking woman or a woman with a nice body, whatever, right? You know, and a man, of course, he got eyes, so he saw her, so he got eyes too. You know, I'm not saying that. It's a thin line between, you know, a glance, like I noticed the girl, she looked good, but I'm moving on, and that man breaking his whole neck, turning all the way around, trying to look at that girl. Or this man just staring at this other girl, and like you not next to him. You know, disrespectful. He's staring, you know, like she a piece of meat or something, staring like he's staring like he a dog, and that's a piece of meat dangling in front of his face. You know, he over here finna drool on himself looking at this woman, and you standing right there. That's disrespectful. That's how you know this man never loved you. Because if he loved you, he'll be drooling over you like that. Why he not drooling over you like that? Why he not obsessed with you like that? Why he not breaking his neck for you like that? Why he not liking all your pictures like that, right? You know, this man don't never like your pictures. He don't never comment under your pictures. He don't never, you know, show you no love on Instagram or on Facebook or whatever. But he want to show all them chicken heads some love. He want to show all the hoochie mamas some love. He want to show all the hood rats some love. You know what I'm saying? So if you got a man that and his eyes just wander, you got to pay attention to his eyes. If his eyes just wandering, that means he's scoping out his prey. That means he's looking for his next victim. That means he's looking for his next person to manipulate or the next booty that he want to conquer, right? And a lot of times, you know, you just got to pay attention to that. Or men that be wanting, more than one woman. You got some men that might say, hey, can we bring another woman into the picture? Can we bring another woman into our bedroom? Hey, can we have a 3 kind of thing? 3 of us. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? The 3 of us, me and you and a whole nother woman. Can we invite her in the bedroom? A lot of men, you may ask, why is that? Why do a lot of men want to have more than one woman in the bedroom, right? They want a whole nother woman and they want you to be okay with it, right? So y'all can all sleep with each other and have sex with each other and all that, y'all 3. Why is that? Why he need another girl in the picture? Because he wants to cheat on you, basically, but he don't want it to be exactly cheating. He want it to be supervised cheating. That's basically, when it's 3 of y'all, basically is supervised cheating. You know what I'm saying? This man want to bring another girl in the bedroom, so you're okay with it, and he don't feel guilty for, having sex with another woman. I don't want to feel guilty. I don't want to hide it from my woman. It's better if my woman is involved. Now I get 2 booties for the price of 1. And I don't even got to sneak around, and I don't even got to, get booty from her, go back to her, and sneak around and all this. I can just have everybody know about each other in the same bed, and we all doing what we do, and, I get 2 booties, right? So this man, he just basically asking you to cheat with supervision, basically, right? When he want an extra girl, when he want 3 of y'all, the extra girl in the bedroom. So anytime a man got eyes for other women, period, anytime a man is desperate and thirsty for other women's attention, anytime this man show women more love, other women, these other chicken heads more love than you, if this man showing these hood rats out here more love than you, then you have to leave him alone, and he never cared about you. You was probably just a placeholder. 9 times out of 10, you was just a placeholder woman. You was just a woman for right now, temporarily, just so I could get some booty from, until I could get the women that I really want, or until I can get some more money and I can afford the woman that I really want, or until the woman I really want actually give me a chance. So a lot of men, you will be surprised of how many women go through this. A lot of women go through when a man just pay attention to a whole bunch of other women and have other women around, all these female friends and stuff, whole time he cheating. Whole time that's your replacement. That girl that he showed you, that's just my sister. That's just my sister. That's my play sister. Me and her, we grew up that's your replacement. Oh, she ain't nobody to worry about. Don't worry about her. You need to be worried about her. That's your replacement. Or if you watch this man and he looking at a whole bunch of women breaking his neck, drooling, or he thirsty on Instagram, he's so thirsty on Facebook, and half the time, them girls, this was so embarrassing. I'm going to tell you what's so embarrassing. What's embarrassing is not just a man, your man, trying to talk to other women. What's really embarrassing is when your man is getting rejected by them other women. That's what's real embarrassing. Like, bro, you tried to cheat on me and this girl ain't even respond to you. Or this girl don't even acknowledge you. Or you liking all these girl pictures, or you commenting, doing all this extra stuff. This girl don't even notice you. This girl rejecting you. You just another one of these girls, groupie men, thirsty men that's chasing her down, trying to get some booty or want to be with her, whatever. So your man end up just being one of them chasing thirsty guys, chasing this woman attention. And that's even more embarrassing that he's still getting rejected by her. So it's just like, what are you doing? So anytime a man got eyes for other women or other women around, he never cared about you. He never cared about you because he not showing you no love. If he really cared about you and genuinely loved you, it wouldn't be no other woman. If a man loves you, it ain't no other woman. He might glance, he might see whatever, but he not thirsty. He not desperate. He not trying to get these women's attention. He not trying to break his neck. He might saw the girl, but he kept it pushing. He don't even care. Because right now, what he got in front of him is everything he want and everything he need. If a man not drooling over you, if your man not going crazy over you, obsessed with you, if your man don't look at you like, I love this woman, I gotta have this woman, even though I already got her, I just care about her so much, she's just so beautiful. If a man not trying to get your attention and he looking for other women, then he don't care and he never cared about you, okay? So that's number one. So number two, the second way how you could tell if a man never ever cared about you or he never loved you in the first place, number two is he was never willing to change his bad behavior and he never committed to you. So let's just say you had a problem with this man. You told this man, stop lying to me, stop cheating on me, stop disrespecting me, stop calling me out my name. Stop putting me down. Stop yelling and screaming at me. Stop getting all upset and not controlling your emotions. You know, you got to step it up. Why you so broke? You know, you might not tell him why he broke. You might not ask him that. But you kind of imply, get you a job. Get you some more money. You know, you a man, get to the bag. You over here slacking, you over here, you know, a bump on the log, a bump on my couch. Go get up and go do something with your life. You know, make something out yourself. You know what I'm saying? You trying to make this man better. You not trying to necessarily put him down by calling him broke, but you want to make him better. You just want him to do better in life. And this man don't change none of that. This man, he's still lazy or he's still disrespecting you. He never correct his mistakes. He never correct his bad behavior. He never correct anything you ask this man to do. You know, can you change this? You know, I just want you to pay me more attention. Can you call me sometimes? Can you put in more effort? You know, can you do X, Y, Z? You just got simple requests. You might have a simple request for this man and he don't even care to do it. He don't even care to give it to you. He don't even care to change his behavior. Then he never cared. Because I'm going to tell you something. If a man actually care about a woman, he going to change everything about himself within reason, of course. You know, I'm not saying, you know, change who he is or change like, you know, maybe things that he really like to do or whatever, you know, things that make him him. But, you know, within reason or things to make him better or things to make the relationship better or things that make you just a little bit more, you know, comfortable with him, then yeah, he needs to change it. He needs to be able to change that. If a man actually care about you and he love you, he gonna change it. He gonna say, baby, you know what? I'm not going to do this no more. I'm not going to hurt you no more. I'm not going to disrespect you, or I'm not going to raise my voice no more. I'm not going to do X, Y, Z no more. I'm not going to be lying no more. I'm sorry. You're right. I shouldn't have lied to you. I messed up. It'll never happen again. And it won't happen again. And it's over and done with. But the problem is a lot of men don't want to change. They never change. Either because they stuck in their ways, and some men, that's just how they are. They just dogs. It's a lot of men that's in their DNA. Dog. Roof, roof. That's all they are, is a dog. Roof, roof. You know what I'm saying? And on the other hand, a lot of men, they never even cared about you. He never cared about you. He don't even care to change. That's why you don't see no improvement out this man. That's why this man be talking like he changed, or he act like he changed for 2 weeks or a month, and then he go right back to doing the same thing because he don't care. He don't care to lose you. He don't care about you. He don't care whether you come or go. He said, I'm going to do what I want to do. And too bad if this woman want me to change any little thing, I'm not doing it. This woman want me to call her a little bit more. I don't want to call her. This woman want me to take her out a little bit more. I don't want to take her out. This woman just wants some more attention, some more love, some more hugs, some more physical affection outside of just sex. You know, you might want a hug. You might want just to cuddle up. And this man like, I don't want to touch you. You know, I don't care. You know, or only when it comes to sex. Or, you know, he never want to actually change none of his bad behavior, none of his ways for you. He never want to be a better man for you. If a man cares about a woman, he's automatically going to want to be a better man for you and a better man for, you know, y'all children one day. If y'all had children, he want to be the best, you know, husband and the best father in the world. If a man truly care about you, he want to take care of his family and he want to take care of you. And he want to show you that he love you. And his changed behavior will show you that he's actually sorry. A lot of men say, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. It'll never happen again. But that's just one part of the apology. A man saying, I'm sorry is the first part of an apology, basically acknowledging what he did. But the second part is when he actually changes his behavior, and then that's the full apology. When you say, I'm sorry, and it actually never happens again, that's an apology. But if you just say, I'm sorry, and you keep doing the same thing, that's not really an apology. That's just, you know, a lie, basically. So if a man does not change his ways for you, if he don't act right when you request him to act right, then he don't care about you. And a lot of times he'll only care about you when he no longer has you in his life. Now he heard you. He didn't hear you before. But now that you gone, oh, now his ears work now, right? And then let's just say this man don't want to commit to you, right? This man don't never make you his girlfriend. He don't never make you his fiance. And he never make you his wife. If a man does not make you all three of those things in that order, if you do not progress with a man, if you are not elevating, if you are not being promoted, if you are not graduating in your spot in this man's life, then guess what? He never cared. If a man got you in a situationship for longer than 5 to 6 months, after that 6-month mark, and really 6 months is too long, but after about 5 to 6 months, if he ain't made you his girlfriend by then, it's never gonna happen. It's never gonna happen. Most men already know what they want from the jump. They already know if they want to make you a wife one day. Already within the first maybe about 3 to 4 months, maybe 5-ish, but about 3 to 4 months, a man already know. He already know what he want to do with you. He already know if he want to make you a friends with benefits, or in just, you know, a situationship, just somebody I get booty from and kick it with, but nothing serious, or if he actually want to make you a potential wife and mother, right? So if a man got you in a situationship for longer than 4 to 5, 6 months, after that, it's never going to happen. If you get to 6 months and this man has not made no moves yet, that's when you got to hit him with the ultimatum. What we doing? You know, you didn't test drove the car long enough. Are you going to buy the car or get out the dealership? You done test drove the car for 6 months. It's time to pay up, brother. It's time to commit to this car loan or get out this dealership. And somebody else will buy the car. How about that? Don't be test driving, trying to look fresh and fly, test driving this nice car. You know, you the nice Mercedes. You that nice BMW, right? And this man just test driving you. He got a free trial, you know, but he don't want to actually commit to them car payments. He don't actually want to commit to you. So if a man don't commit to you after that, you got to say, okay, what we doing? Either you going to be with me and make me your girlfriend, or you'll never have this booty again. Now try me. Now that man don't have no choice, and now you'll really see if he care or not. Because if he don't care, then he'll say, hey, you know, I'm okay with losing you, or it's cool, I'ma just leave. You know, I don't want to be with you, I'ma just leave. Or if this man's still trying to stall, he's still trying to buy himself some more time. I'm not ready yet. I just want to go with the flow. I feel like we still rushing, even though it's been, 5-6 months already. And y'all been having sex, y'all been kicking it. And he's still confused if he want to make you his girlfriend. He ain't confused. He just don't want to tell you, I don't want you. Because if he tell you that, he'll never get that booty again, right? But I'm telling you that he don't want you, okay? So if a man does not make you a girlfriend, fiance, and then wife, he don't care about you. He never loved you. And then even in the girlfriend spot, don't be no girlfriend forever. Never be a girlfriend. You don't want to be the forever girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? Maybe about 2 years, 3 years, after being a girlfriend, y'all should already be talking about or already be engaged. After about 2 to 3 years, y'all should already be, working on that engagement. Y'all should already be planning for a marriage. Don't be in no situationship, or don't be, a boyfriend, girlfriend, relationship for, 5 years, 10 years, 20, 30 years. And this man never married you. He never cared about you. He was just using you. And a lot of times he just wanted to take you off the market so couldn't nobody else have you. And he's so selfish, he didn't even want you for himself. He just wanted to take you off the market so nobody else can have that booty. Okay, so he never cared about you. So that's number 2. So number 3. The third way how you could tell if a man never cared about you, if he never loved you, never appreciated you, and he was just using you. Number 3 is he was inconsistent with you and he never invested into you. He never spent no money on you, okay? So this man, he was never consistent with you. He never called you. He never texted you like that for real. He never wanted to actually plan a date with you. He never actually wanted to plan something with you. You know what I'm saying? All he wanted was the booty. Or all he did was, it was no communication for real. He barely reached out to you. Or you found yourself, you was the one always reaching out to him. You was the one always calling him. And he maybe not picked up. You was the one texting him first. Good morning, handsome. Good morning, king. Have a wonderful day. And he wouldn't even respond to you. Or he would respond real dry. He would just say GM or good morning. Hey, hi. Hours later, he texts you back when he wanted to text you back. That's why I always tell you ladies, don't you ever reach out to a man first. Never in your life do you ever reach out to a man first. You want to see if this man even like you or not. If you're on his mind. If you're on his mind and he actually care about you, he will think about you and he will want to contact you because he cares. If a man don't care about you and you find yourself always reaching out to him and y'all basically don't talk unless you reach out to him, he don't like you. If you find yourself chasing after a man and he not chasing you, he don't like you. He never cared. He was just using you to boost his ego. If you find yourself in a situationship or relationship or marriage and this man don't spend no money on you, he don't take you out nowhere, he don't do nothing with you, then guess what? He never cared, never loved you. Because men that love a woman, he don't have no problem. I'm going to tell you as a man, when he loves a woman and cares for her and he wants to impress her and he wants to win her over, he wants to chase after her, he wants to pursue her, he gonna spend some money. You know, it's not tricking on her per se. It's just, he's just generous. He's just generous, and he just want to show his appreciation for that woman to say, look, you my woman, or you somebody I'm interested in, you somebody I care about. I'm going to pursue you, and I'm going to invest into you. If you care about somebody, you invest into them. So if he don't care, he not going to spend no money. A man that don't spend no money on you, either because he broke, and by the way, you should never date a broke man in the first place anyways, or two, he just cheap and he don't feel like spending it on you, meaning he don't feel like you worth it, or maybe he ain't even got it to spend. Either way, he don't care about you. If he cared about you, a man will give you his last. If a man care about you, he will give you his last dollar just because you his woman and just because you are an extension of him, just because he care about you so much. If a man is not consistent with you, if he not calling you, checking in on you first, if a man don't text you first, if a man don't make plans with you first, if a man don't spend money on you first, then guess what? He don't care. You should never have to call a man first or text him first, or you should never be planning no dates with him. He the one need to take you out. You should never be spending your money on him. He need to be spending money on you. Stop spending money on a man and stop chasing a man. If a man not chasing after you and pursuing you and checking in on you to see how you doing because you on his mind, then guess what? You was never on his mind and he never cared about you, okay? So that's number 3. So number 4, the fourth way how you can tell if a man never cared about you or he never loved you, number 4 is you were never a priority in his life, and he don't like to plan nothing for the future. He don't like to talk about the future, right? So let's talk about first about the prioritization. If a man does not prioritize you, if a man basically is too busy, if he too busy for you, oh baby, I'm so busy, I'm gonna get around to you when I get around to you. If this man ghosts you, if he take all day to respond to you, if he take, the next day, he don't respond to you to the next day, or he talk to you one day, then the next 3 days, you don't hear from this man, then all of a sudden he come back, and then he talk to you, then he gone again for another 4 or 5 days, then he just come back talking about some, hey stranger, how are you? Hey, what's going on? Like he ain't just ghost you. If a man is too busy for you and he don't have no time for you, if you want to hang out with this man or y'all trying to set plans and this man always cancel the plans, hey, I know I said I was going to take you out, but something came up. Ain't nothing come up, or the only thing that did come up was another booty. Some more booty came up and he'd rather go be with her than be with you. You know what I'm saying? So if a man cancel plans with you all the time and it's not for a legit reason, and most men still not going to, cancel no plans. If a man really like a woman, it don't care if he just got in a car accident. It don't care. It don't matter if this man, he is injured. He got to go to the hospital. He's still going to say, baby, hey, as soon as I heal up, I'm in the hospital. Hey, I'm going to try to get discharged from this hospital. I got to make it to the date. If a man really care about you, it ain't going to be nothing, barely anything that's going to stop him from seeing you. If he too busy and he don't want to see you, then he's not the one for you. He don't care, because ain't nobody too busy for something that they want to do. People make time for what they want to make time for. I'm going to say that one more time. A man makes time for what he wants to make time for. People make time for what they want to make time for. If he don't make no time for you, he didn't think you was worth it and he never cared, right? And then if this man don't never want to talk about future plans, So let's just say you bring up, marriage. You might bring up marriage and he say, I don't want to talk about marriage. Why you keep bringing up marriage? I don't want to talk about that. We got time for that. We got time for all that. I don't want to talk about all that right now. Whatever. Or you bring up, being in a relationship. I don't want to talk about that. Let's just go with the flow. I don't want to rush into nothing. He avoiding everything. Let's say you talk about kids. Maybe you talk about, marriage and having kids with him, or moving in together, starting y'all lives together as a family one day, hypothetically speaking. And this man just disregard the whole conversation. He avoid the whole conversation. Anytime you bring up the future with y'all two together, he never want to talk about it, or he changed the subject. Baby, I don't want to talk about that, but how about this? How was your day today? What happened at work today? He trying to change the subject when you ask him about marriage, or you ask him about, how you want your marriage, your wedding to be, how you want the marriage to be with each other, how you want to raise the kids, what kind of house you want, what kind of life y'all want to live, he don't want to talk about no future plans, because he don't see no future with you. Why? Because he never cared. So if a man is avoiding the future plans, then he don't see no future. Okay, so that's number 4. So number 5, the fifth and last and final way how you can tell if a man never ever cared about you in his life and he never loved you. Number 5 is he never took your feelings into consideration, and or he always criticized you on everything you did. Right? So this man, he never took your feelings into consideration. It's always my way or the highway. It's what I think. I'm the man. I'm in charge. It's always where I want to go, where I want to eat, what I want to do, what I want to go to. Me. I don't care about what you say. You can't make no suggestions, woman. You not allowed to make no suggestions. You just a woman. I'm the man. I'm in charge. I make all the decisions. You sit down and be quiet. And you don't say nothing. It don't matter where you want to eat. I don't care where you want to eat. We gonna eat in my restaurant. I don't care what you want to do. We gonna do what I want to do. I don't care what you want to go or I don't care about none of that. It's always me, what I want to do. And if you don't like it, you can step. You could go. You can hit the door. Because I don't care, right? It's always me. So if a man is selfish and he don't never, sacrifice, and he don't never compromise with you and come to a common solution, if he don't never take your feelings into consideration, if he don't never, hey, where would you like to eat today? Instead of where I always want to eat, or hey, what would you like to do? What would you like to do instead of what I always want to do? If a man don't take your feelings into consideration, he don't care. Or if a man don't listen to you, if he don't care what you got to say, if this man always put down what you got to say, every time you bring something to his attention, he shut you down. He always say, you crazy, you so crazy, or you tripping right now. Why you always tripping? Why you always nagging at me? You be nagging, you always nagging at me. And you like, I'm not trying to nag you, I'm just telling you how I feel, or I'm just trying to reason with you. I'm just trying to let you know and communicate, but this man always get defensive, or he always want to start an argument when it's just something real simple. He never cared about you, and or he got bad communication skills, period, and you shouldn't be with him in the first place because he is emotionally unavailable. And he don't care about your feelings. He don't care about you. It's always me. And he don't never acknowledge your feelings and how you feel. He don't care about how you feel, right? And then this man might always criticize you. He always talking about you. He always poking fun at you. He always saying, you gaining a little weight. Look at you. You starting to gain some weight around here. I don't like all that, Or, you trying to start that business? Why would anybody want to buy something from you? You don't need to start no business. That's not going to work. That business idea you got, it ain't never going to work. Or you trying to go back to school? Why you going back to school? Why you trying to get that degree? You not even all that smart. You not even all that. Why you trying to go back to school? You wasting your time. You just wasting your time. You know, or any type of accomplishment, any type of, you know, thing that you got going on, any type of achievement you have in your life, this man just disregards it, or this man just shuts you down, or he don't care, or he don't support you. Ain't nothing worse than an unsupportive man. If a man criticize everything you do, why you wearing that? Why you doing this? Why you got that on? You don't look good in that. Why you wearing that? Wear something else. Why you doing this? Why you look like that? Why this like this? He always just talking about you. Look at those pimples on your face. You need to do something about the pimples on your face. Why your nose like that? Why your ears like that? Why your forehead so big? Why this? Why that? This man just talking all about you. If a man does not love you for you, and he always pointing out your insecurities, or he always pointing out your quote-unquote flaws that's not even flaws, but he making it like they flaws, then this man never loved you. He never cared. If a man tears you down instead of lifting you up and calling you beautiful, baby, you can do it. Baby, I love you. Baby, you're so smart. You're so talented. You inspire me as a man to want to do better. You know, I cherish you. I'm proud of you. If a man don't say none of that, then he never cared about you in the first place, right? So ladies, I hope you enjoyed this video. Those are my top 5 ways how you can tell if a man ever cared about you in his life or if he never cared. And again, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, subscribe, y'all. Hit that bell notification for me. And I'm out of here. So, till the next video.